you have a topic for once. Like, on time.
Are you kidding?
Like,
Felix didn't think of his topic 20 minutes ago.
Yeah,
he
he's
came...
Start a poll. I have the best
Scrambling.
topics week in, week out.
you're like scrambling.
Okay,
to
yeah,
find
that's
it.
right. I am typically waiting until
Yeah.
the last second to make this one up. But so I found out, I thought of this one today.
Okay.
So tomorrow a couple of us are watching Kingsman. And
Kingsman 2.
first movie, they had like the British intelligence and they had like umbrellas and like very kind of British
I think I know where
themes
you're
about
going
them.
with
And then
this.
the next one,
Oh,
they have the
no.
American Secret Service and they've got lassos and cowboy hats. What's the third one going to be? Pitch it to me, guys. I want to know where they go next and what's
What
the word for
agency?
it?
China.
Stereotypical Secret Service do they have? And what weapons and shit do they have? Australia.
I thought you were
Australia.
going to say Australia. Like,
'Cause
pitch me the Australian weapons.
I was
don't
watching an
want that.
interview they did with they
It'll
were
be
reading
cowboys.
comments that people had about the movie. It's like, Britain has the Kingsman and America has the Statesman, and what do we got? Hugh Jackman. Anyway, so that got me thinking. I thought that was probably not a bad one to have a think about.
Yeah.
I feel like it would be still somewhere European, like Russia or something. You know what I mean? I can just
When they've got, like,
imagine like
sickles and
Russian secret agents.
KGB.
And they were wearing those puffy hats. And
Yeah.
sickles.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I feel like, that'd be an interesting one. I guess,
If you see spy movies, they're always like British, like American or...
But aren't we usually,
Yeah.
aren't we usually like against the Russians?
Yeah, it's
mean,
like
the
it's
British
like,
and
it's a
American
leftover
always get
thing from
along.
like the Cold War. That's
It
why
is.
all
Yeah,
the
that's
James
probably-
Bond things are like Russian.
Yeah,
man
it's
from
like the
Uncle.
Russian
Yeah.
ones. I really like the idea of the Aussies. I think.
Yeah, what do they have?
I don't know. Like, I don't know what their name would be. Like,
Has
if it's
to be
statesmen,
boomerangs.
what would ours would be like?
Like
Territory.
Convict men.
Grobman or something.
The colonies, yeah, like sort of thing.
But we have states, and so does
We do have
America.
states,
so it's
so-
like they've ruined it.
We'd be like, Roosties did like a spy show.
Down Underman?
Down Underman.
Down
Oh,
Underman?
God.
I don't know.
So bad.
Strayman.
Midnight Oil. Yeah.
Australian men.
Well, we were like Terror Australis. We could be like Terror Man
Men.
or something.
Terraman. Oh, yeah.
Or we could be Madmen. Yeah,
Mad
sure.
Men.
And we'll get what's his name to lead us.
Mad Men. would
Yeah.
be-
Mad Max to lead us, yeah.
Madmen.
But what would we have? I was
Yeah.
interested to discuss the Australia one because in terms of like themed weapons or like tools or something that Australians have, what is that?
We went into the boomerang and the didgeridoo thing before, and I don't know if that was like a dangerous
but the
territory.
beauty of like the other two with the British is that they can walk around with an umbrella. The Americans, they can walk around with a gun and a
a
cowboy
whip.
hat and stuff like that. And
Yeah,
a whip.
well,
we're kind of like
what do we
cowboys
do?
as well,
With
like-
flip-flops
Yeah.
and maybe a surfboard or something like that.
Thomas the
have
Barbie.
Captain
Yeah.
America surfboard that you can like throw and
Oh yeah! Instead of like statesmen, we could have like Bondi men.
Bondi man.
And they like have the surfboard, but then it's like got a secret compartment. Like they open it and there's just little like
Oh, and they
really
can like
thin
skate
weapons.
around on it in the air and stuff like that
that's
as well.
cool.
Like airborne, yeah.
What if you don't live at a beach though?
Well, you
I
could
feel-
just
yeah.
fly over everything else.
Australian.
It's a hover
You're right. You
surfboard.
can't walk around in a city with a surfboard, though, can you?
Well, I mean, you
Yeah.
could.
That's what I mean. Flip flops and
Flip flops.
I don't know.
I feel like
they're
they would all
we're
look...
gorgeous. Yeah. Like,
Yeah.
What about
really...
those
blondes?
hats with like the corks dangling off of them? They're like little mini
like little
grenades.
Well, this sounds very much. Roosties did like a spy show called like 11 Little Roosters, and they had like spies from like all over the world. Like there was the French one, he had like the
11 Little
beret and the
Roosters.
cigarette sort of thing.
Yeah.
And Australia was literally called like whatever Australia has, and they're all just like lazy. Well, actually, they're all dressed like Crocodile Dundee. Like they have the crocodile
Oh,
suit on,
nice.
and they have like the hats, and they're all just like. They just don't do anything really. Like they're just like really lazy and stuff. Like
I feel like we're probably too lazy to even have our own spy.
Yeah, if we
anymore.
did, they would all look like beachy, surfery, like
and what would we need
skatery,
one for? Like,
just
well-
relaxed.
It'd be perfect because no one would expect Australia to have spies,
Oh,
right?
Australia
Why
should
the
be the
fuck would we
villain,
need
man.
them?
yeah, we could be the villain. Yeah.
we're tired of being like overlooked by everything else. Like I always say like
We're good too, guys.
yeah.
Can we be in a movie?
really get shown.
I like
think
the
there's like
idea-
probably one shot of like one of the Transformers movies, like the house, the opera house is like
Yeah.
being sucked up
I
into
remember that
some
one.
sort of like world-ending event. 'Cause it's like
What was
yeah.
that?
So it's always like the
Some
it's always like
apocalypse movie or
iconic
something like that.
landmarks are always
Yeah,
the
landmarks.
first to go.
So it's like the Eiffel Tower and like
Opera House.
and then Opera House. Yeah,
Yeah.
Sydney Harbour Bridge.
I like the idea of them going to Asia. Like Japan or China could have some really cool. Like,
Yeah, well, the China
going to
market
Asia.
now, like I think a lot of more movies are sort of going that way. So yeah,
Think
they
so,
probably
yeah.
would have the China.
third
the
one
China
probably
team.
will be in China,
Would
but
they be like the Great Wallman or something? Like
The Great-
I
the
don't know.
Wallman.
woman.
Well, they could have
the Great
like
Wall.
the thing is with Asia, you've got so many different types. Of,
Yeah.
Like you could have samurai,
specifically China.
ninjas.
But like
Yeah.
samurai and ninja
Kung
have kind of
fu.
been like overdone. I'm picturing like even just like normal people, like say a normal like Japanese woman in like a kimono, but under the kimono she's got like all cool
Fucking
weapons.
everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's one of those people
And
that
the
just
cute
takes
little-
heaps
Yeah.
of knives out. Yeah.
And they've done that sort of thing before, like when they have like the hairs pinned up with
Yeah.
like chopsticks and they pull out the
Oh,
chopstick and kill
yeah.
someone. Like that was in a movie. I'm
yeah,
pretty
no,
sure.
yeah, it was.
Somewhere?
I don't know what it
Like
is.
Somewhere.
the knife in the shoe or something like that. Like, and,
Yeah.
they keep- what if they just did Canada? Like, what if they just went north and just went to Canada or something like that?
They've-
And they're all like
Right.
Rockies. They have their hats. They're like, they're like, hello there. Oh, I can't do a Canadian accent, but like, yeah, like,
We're Canadians, eh?
yeah.
They got maple
They're just,
syrup
like,
on their
really
belts,
Sorry.
Oh, but it's like poison maple syrup.
Such an ineffective weapon.
What? And they have like maple leaf Death Stars.
If they do
like,
that, I want Jim Carrey then to be like the head of the Canadian
Oh
team.
man.
Oh,
You're
Hey,
like,
was it Jeff Bridges in the one we just in Kingsman 2?
I've
He's
not
the
seen
head,
it yet,
isn't
but he's the head.
Oh,
yeah,
you
Jeff
haven't
Bridges.
seen it? Yeah.
We're seeing it tomorrow, I think. Kingsman 2.
I might
Yeah.
come with you again. It was great.
Big
It's
fan
really
of the
good.
I'm
first
gonna watch it
one,
at
yeah.
the Gateway, the new place. Yeah.
Yeah, shout out again.
Yeah, definitely.
Give us
that's
money.
that's the only place where I want to watch movies now. It's like to go there.
Like
yeah.
good, hey?
It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool.
I'll be the judge of that. But yeah, I reckon. Yeah, I'm already looking forward to the third.
I think
movie.
they've already.
No,
I
I
mean,
mean,
Is it going to be a third though?
I feel like they have
Fifth,
announced.
I
a
want
third
them to
one,
go all the way
actually.
around the world and like just jack as many stereotypes as possible and have some stupid ass.
I wish I was better at coming up with names for these like different places,
I like
like
the
China,
Wallman.
Japan,
That was cool.
and like Canada.
Dundee, man.
Canada would be like Moose Man, I think. Like,
Mooseman.
Mooseman, yeah.
Japan would be
Maple
probably
Men.
like Sun Men or something, because isn't Japan means like the land of the rising sun, doesn't it? Something like that. Nippon.
You could be right.
Maybe.
I'll believe you.
I'm not sure. I'm not sure.
I'm
That's
pretty
right.
sure they have announced the third one actually. I think.
Have they?
Really? Because I googled
I
it
believe
like
so.
after
Future
I
movie
watched the
review.
movie, and all I could see was that Taron Egerton was like, "Oh, no one's like objecting to it. It just sort of depends
Yeah.
where it goes." So
But I feel like
Actually,
they probably
maybe
will anyway.
Maybe
I
didn't
feel
see
like
it.
they
maybe
will.
maybe I'm getting mixed up with movies. I'm thinking of something else. Maybe. Oh, it might have been John Wick 3. I'm thinking of actually.
Have they
yeah, that's
announced
been
that?
announced.
Yeah, well, they left it on a cliffhanger. You'd hope
Yeah,
they'd have
you
a third one.
kind of have.
Yeah.
In this day, I mean, like if
Yeah.
you get to 2, you
You
almost
gotta
always
get
got to
three.
do 3.
Unless
'cause
you're
it's
Amazing
like,
Yeah.
Spider-Man, and then you got to stop.
or Hellboy. I mean, that was
Fantastic Four.
devastating.
But I-
Golden Army.
That was
that
the
it?
second one.
That was great.
I didn't mind that.
Yeah, but why didn't they do a third one? Like
I
they
don't know.
didn't. Like
Oh, okay, yeah.
the thing about the 3-act structures is like you need if you get one movie, it
But
has
it's
to have
3
like
act structures in one movie.
yeah, but the same thing happens if you do a trilogy. Like the second,
Yeah.
it's so hard to wrap up like with 2 movies. I
Yeah, you're
can't
right.
think of any that have
Especially
done it
when they
well.
like kind of leave it for a third movie.
Yeah.
But there's heaps of stuff that doesn't even stay at 3 though as well. Like Harry Potter's like
Yeah.
8 and Fast and Furious
Yeah,
is on
Fast and
8 as
Furious.
well.
Transformers,
And it will soon be
Pirates of the
10. They want to get to 10.
Caribbean,
10's got to be for
They're
Fast
never
and
gonna
Furious if they
stop.
go to space.
Fast
Is that
10,
gonna
you
be-
see.
They
that.
go
It's
to
gonna be
space.
one
Where
of
else
the
do they go then? You know what I mean?
It's going to be one
Yeah,
of the
that's
longest
true.
running. What else has done? I mean, Harry Potter did
Harry
8,
Potter
but they
did
they
eight.
had
James Bond
books
count?
that they were going to go off of.
I
Whereas
don't
James
think James
Bond.
Bond counts because it's different actors.
And it's like, but it's been on the air for ages.
No,
do they
yeah,
do
well,
they
it-
ever really connect to the ones before them? Though?
No.
Well,
Not really.
Star
They could
Trek's
be
done,
Star
I think,
Wars.
11.
Casino Royale is supposed to be the first
true,
one
true.
of like how he became Bond, even though it's set like 2006 and not in the sort of 40s.
Yeah,
Or
well,
60s.
they did them out of order from the books.
Yeah.
Yeah, I reckon Star Trek would be up there.
Well, even X-Men, though, they're linked. They have a lot of the same
true, true,
actors
true.
with overlap.
How many
Yeah.
is there now though?
X-Men?
Three?
I guess Marvel as well. They've got
Marvel, like
tons.
in a
Well,
few
the
years, like
MCU.
Marvel will be. I mean,
They're already at like 14 or
next
15.
year will be the 10th anniversary. 'Cause Iron Man came
they've
out.
got more.
Well,
Iron
are you
Man
talking
came
about
out
how
in
long in
2008.
years they've come out, or how many in the franchise?
No,
How
the
many in the
franchise.
franchise?
Because
is what I'm saying.
MCU, if you count all the connections, like they are at like 14, I think.
Is that
Wow.
it?
Yeah,
Is that
there's
it?
a lot of films.
That doesn't seem
Well,
like as
Iron
much
Man.
as I thought, though.
Talk about
Don't worry,
yourself.
I'll find
Are we
out.
gonna
Don't worry.
count
Don't
them?
worry, we've got the internet here. I'll do a
Wait,
quick
can you
one
count them all? Iron Man, Hulk,
1, 2,
Thor,
3.
Captain America, Avengers.
here. Thor 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, just
Three,
do that.
Thor 2,
That's
Captain
great.
Guardians of the Galaxy.
I'm doing it in order though.
Captain
Okay.
America.
Guardians.
But how many
Ant-Man,
Spider-Mans do you
Hulk,
count?
2, Strange. No,
Doctor
oh wait, I've already
Strange.
mixed up. You've thrown me off.
Haha.
All right, let's move on to the next topic.
Well, I've got 14. So
I think there's about 14.
anyway,
Surely.
Me and you to go.
Japan, hold up.
Okay,
is
sorry.
in Japanese means Nihon, which you're right means the sun's origin.
Oh.
If I'm
Well done.
translating that through properly, but yeah, I just Googled, what does Japan
Sun
mean?
man.
It's like Nihon, the sun's origin. So yes,
Yeah,
good job. You were
Sunmen.
kind
That's
of on
good.
the
I
money.
like that.
Well, maybe 3 they will just like bring in everyone from the world. And just have,
Oh,
like,
they
a-
just have
Well,
fucking
that was like the
20
natural
aliens come,
trans.
so they need the whole world
That's
to
like the
unite.
natural
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
transgression.
What
or
movie
it's like
did that with?
transpiration.
It was like end of the world, and they had people from like little teams from all over. Do you remember that movie?
Sounds familiar.
It was some sort of apocalyptic thing, and they had
They
like
get
a
like
little.
the best of the best.
Oh,
from
Yeah, they
everyone.
had like
Real
a little
Steel?
Aussie team,
Real
and like
Steel? No, not Real Steel.
No.
The one with the big fighting robots?
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Pacific Rim.
Rim.
Pacific Rim. Do you remember that?
Yeah,
They had the
Aussie
American
team, the American team.
Danger.
Gypsy
And the little Aussies?
The Russia.
I
Yeah.
fucking love those.
Was that the one with
That
the
movie.
guy's accent keeps like fluctuating
Yes.
throughout the whole movie?
Probably.
Just breathe over it. It's fine.
It's yeah.
And the China one was like the one robot with like 3 arms or whatever, and it had like
Yeah.
3 guys in it. Yeah.
Yeah.
I
was-
only saw that movie once. Like I don't really have that fond memories of that movie.
It seemed to like. I don't think it did that well at the box office, but then like 3 years later, everyone was like, "Hey, remember that movie? It was great." And now I'm pretty sure they're doing a second one.
Oh yeah,
Yes.
yeah, they did.
Yeah.
They announced it because John
They
Boyega's
like
in it.
announced it. Yeah, John Boyega. He plays the son of Idris Elba, I think, which is
Oh,
a match made
that's
in
awesome.
heaven. That is awesome.
That's cute. Yeah,
That
makes sense.
movie, I love the moment where Idris Elba goes, "We're cancelling the apocalypse."
We're
I'm like, that is one
cancelling
of
the apocalypse.
Best
Yeah.
lines. I mean, it's so simple, but the way
Yeah.
he delivers it is awesome.
Idris Elba's awesome.
He is awesome.